A few weeks ago, we brought you some startling images of starvation and suffering from Ethiopia. Today, it is neighbouring Somalia's turn. No rain for 3 years. Famine and disease are rife. Daily fighting between rival militias threatening food supplies. Somalia has been without an effective government since 1991. That's 17 years, a failed state. 1 million people have already died because of war and famine, while another million have been driven from their homes. Our East Africa correspondent Adam Minot and cameraman Fred Scott report from Somalia's western border with Ethiopia.
It is a wind-blown, dried-up, living hell. Years of drought have driven the people of Somalia into a state of hopeless dependency on food handouts. At the best of times, these herdsmen and their families struggle to survive in this brutal environment. These are the worst of times in a country racked by civil war. Aulia Yusuf Ibrahim heard that food was to be distributed in El Bade. With nothing to sustain them, for 2 days she has walked with her small daughters to get here. Amina, who's 6, and 4-year-old Fatima. We have lost everything. All our camels and cows have died, she told me. All we have left are 5 goats. Our lives are ruined. These are among the strongest and most resourceful people on the planet. Their daily existence, afflicted by hunger and a pitiless climate, is a ceaseless battle for survival. But they have been laid low and weakened in the past few months to a point of helpless misery. El Bade is in crisis. There's no food here, the annual rains have failed, and malnutrition, particularly amongst the children, those aged under 5, those rates are climbing. El Bade and much of Somalia are sitting on the edge of a catastrophe. The United Nations has set up a feeding station for the weakest of the weak. Scrawny bundles of skin and bone are measured, checked and weighed. Nemo Yusuf Mohammed said she's been reduced to begging for any food she can get. My crops have failed, my animals are dead. Somalia is one of the most dangerous places on the planet. There has been no functioning government here for 17 years. Civil war is ripping the place apart. This is a country where the gun and the bullet rule. The only supplies in El Bade come from a monthly delivery by the World Food Programme. Sacks of grain, salt and some oil. World food inflation means money set aside for aid buys less and less. So these women here, how far will they have come?
We don't have any food. We don't have any milk. I have small children without clothes, without house, without milk. We don't have anything.
With a month's supply of food, people from around El Bade head off into an uncertain future. 2.5 million Somalis are in need of emergency help, and that figure is expected to climb by 1 million in the coming months. Violent and inaccessible, Somalia's descent into chaos and despair is happening largely unnoticed by the world. Adam Minot, BBC News, El Bade.